Playoffs the best time of year, and we begin. Mike Emmerich here, Eddie Olczyk next to me. Eyesight is Ray Ferraro.
Play will not continue when a goalie's helmet gets knocked off, and so that's the reason for the whistle.
Burnaby's quick on the draw. Vesalius.
Hammered. Oh, tremendous stop by Miller. Miller's position would score! That's his first playoff goal.
Vesalius' release of the backhand surprised the goalie.
Miller's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
The Aces on the road have picked up the all-important first goal.
And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 16.
Lets it go. Save, but just barely.
Moving it to Hansen. And he steps across the line.
Fires. Good pad save.
Puck is thrown to Doughty. He's in!
Oh, that's a great save by Miller.
Looking to good Branson. Loose puck captured by Hutton.
And they've got it again.
Snapping a pass to Hansen.
Charging on ahead through the center ice area. Drill. They score! And they've tied the game up.
The Canucks from the neutral zone start to work.
Hammers one. Shoots one. Kicked away. Onside. He's in. Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those. A shot. He scores. Alexander Ovechkin.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Burnaby's hoping that he can build on last year's Richard Trophy win. The top scorer in the NHL gets this season's first.
And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 9. Alexander.
Right into the slot. He scores! 2 straight goals.
Burnaby scored again. That's a 2-goal lead for them now, widening that gap before the end of this first period.
Scored by number 19.
Gets in. What'll he do?
He's all alone. Score! 3 straight goals.
Keith's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
Miller's the last man standing. He makes a desperation try for this, but it's not enough.
The Aces win the draw. What's next?
Duncan Keith, assisted by number 6.
Fires! Score! Ben!
Ben's body position allows him to get this puck to the backhand and put it in.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And it's driven away. Seeks the corner.
Shot! Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
A little under 8 minutes to go first period. Burnaby's reputation for piling up goals is further enhanced. This is a blowout. Gains the zone. He throws it there. And he picks it up. Pitching this one to Burrows.
Gives it on a cross from the point. He's alone. He got that one.
Right winged to Hall.
And he's all alone. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
taken away.
Possession gained by Ovechkin. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Berchi. To Stamkos. The Aces look to make a difference up the wing.
Breakaway. Superb save by Miller.
The Aces win it. To Perry.
Receives that pass from the other side. Big drive. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Canucks are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
The puck is fielded now by Hutton.
Fires. Great glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
The Canucks with a face-off win. Vancouver's moving to center. The Canucks with possession up the wing.
Good in all alone. Oh, what a stop.
Moved to
In all alone. Terrific point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
shoots it off.
That one counts. He put it in himself.
The Canucks haven't struck for much, but they've struck now. And maybe they can build on that here in the second. And in flight over the line. A shot. Guarded the goal again. Sutter's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there.
That's a brilliant reception of a great long pass.
Through center ice, pressing on with it.
He's alone. He scores.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Burnaby's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 60, Vladimir Tarasenko. Assisted
He's
by
got
number 65, Eric Carlson.
Vancouver's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing.
Time of the goal,
On the outside, a shot.
57 seconds.
Puck grab, they've got it ready.
Score! Off the iron and in.
The Canucks have lighted the lamp here. That's a big thing for them. They're trailing in this game by a large score, but we're only in the second period. Now it's directed to Ben.
Big chance here. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Assisted by number 53. For that, time of the goal, 8 minutes, 58 seconds.
Ben Footsby created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
Miller's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
Burnaby's got it off the draw at center.
By number 14.
Good place to shoot from.
Assisted by number 88, Brent Burns. And by
Shoots.
number
He scores. And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any. But he's got 3 goals.
Oh, he had his choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
Miller's not seen many shots like this one. The backhander is perfect, and he gets beaten without much of a fight.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
The Canucks coaching staff just debated a couple of seconds before they pulled their starter.
Burnaby's been able to build a huge lead based on having the puck more often. The Aces control from the neutral zone.
scored by number 14.
The Canucks lug that along up the wing. Big chance! Oh, what a stop! A backhand shot. Good save there. And he gets it out. Makes that play deep. Laid on to Subban. The Aces in their own end controlling the play. Up the wing skating with it now. Breakaway chance. That hits somebody. Vancouver's in possession and moving up the wing. Pass cut. Passing one off now to Pavelski. Gains the zone. The breakaway. Score. That's 3 in a row.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo. And while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
The Aces have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much. Burnaby's got another face-off win. Gloved. A cover, and play is stopped.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 35 seconds.
And let's hear again from Ray.
The Canucks have been a disaster defensively. They've had no gap control, and they have not helped their goalie out at all.
Okay, thanks, Ray. The downside has to have an upside, and there is potential to make this thing better. Let's see if they do. Burnaby's got it. Shoots. Oh, a close call there.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
And he'll curl back and look for help. Taken away.
Burnaby's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
Oh, how can they miss that pass? Brings a shot. They score! 4 unanswered goals.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
The goalie's shaking his head. That's a spot on the net that the goalie never wants to be beaten at. He's already in the butterfly. If his glove stays right on his pad, he's going to be able to stop that.
Burnaby's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge. From the outside. Vasilius.
Time of the goal, 18
Lets it go. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Markstrom's positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. It looks like he's got most of the net covered, but that is an outstanding shot.
Burnaby's lead is already enormous. Will he just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Solid win at center ice. Now what?
16.
What a punched away.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 51 seconds.
2 periods are in the books. We've had a lot of scoring in this, but there is one dominant team. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Burnaby's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas.
Breakaway, outstanding save by Markstrom. Oh, and he's hammered.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Cursed by a broken stick. Chip to Vasilius. Nicely into the zone. Breakaway, acrobatic stop by Markstrom. And he is closed off emphatically. Big shot, score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
Markstrom's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
the faceoff's won.
His third of the game.
With a shot. Just wide of the post.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 34 seconds.
Turned a shot on net. The Canucks slug the puck in the defensive zone. Carried from the defensive zone. Into the end of attack. Off a body. Oh, wonderful play. Oh, what a save that was.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
With a wrister. He's in. Great save. Shutting down one of the best. Solid, clean win. Pitching it to Gronlund. Propelled to Sutter. Oh, great cut. Yeah, shot back out. Ball's fine. Gets in, looks over his options here. Poke checked away. Nice work by Keith. To Taves.
Taves is looking to add to his...
He's in. Brilliant save by Markstrom. Score.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Markstrom's rebound control hasn't been great over the last little while. This is another one. It's just sitting there, ready to be pounced upon.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that. Score! He got iron with that shot.
That shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Markstrom's in aggressive position here to make the save, but this shot is perfect. Just off the inside of the post. Unfortunately for him, it goes into the net.
Burnaby's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Lets it go. And he scores! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
Pavelski's body was up against the boards, and he found a way to score on a slap shot.
Wow, Edzo, this is a cannon of a shot. The goaltender stops most of it, but it's too powerful, and it works its way in.
Burnaby's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Shoots. Score! Another goal.
Take a slap shot from that area of the ice, you're just hoping something good happens, and it did.
And so we can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
Burnaby's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? That one blocked. He's held to the glass. Skate kick out of the scrum. Went to the backhand. Blocked. Trying to go to Daniel Sedin. Pass attempt to Hansen. Gathered up again by Taylor Hall. Directing that one to Keith. Moving it to Pavelski. Puck is thrown to Henrik Sedin. They battle on up the wing. Lets it go. And a good save there. Up the wing, moving along. He's all alone. Score! He's got his second. Burnaby's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Gets across, looks over his options.
Assisted by number 65, Erik Karlsson.
Vancouver's moving it up the wing. He is shut right off.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Great stick save.
Looking to Huselius.
He's alone. He scores. What a tremendous night for him.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
And they take that neutral zone face-off.
Hammered. Oh, that's a great save by Markstrom.
Markstrom's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Carlson's had a real good passing night. His vision has been excellent. He's found the open teammate at the right time.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Burnaby's got it again.
Fires. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. A shot. Score. He's got his second of the game.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
I don't know what he's going to do with that one, Edzo. That thing is delivered to perfection.
They've got the draw. Gets in, and he'll look over his options.
Assisted by number 60, Vladimir
And the pickup.
And by number 76, Subban.
Brilliant lift to Subban. Score!
The lane was open to risk the puck towards the net, and somehow it beat the goaltender.
Markstrom's not able to do much more than this, Edzo. He's in the right position. He makes the stop, although not all of it, as it just rolls past him into the net.
The Aces get it off the faceoff. And possession snapped up by Eriksson. Gets in. What'll he do? Terrific interception. Slugged back out again by P.K. Subban. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. Snapping a pass to Sutter.
The end of the game, the end of the series, but more ahead for the winners. No lower low in hockey than seeing your hopes shattered like this. This is not the time to analyze it. That comes later. The handshakes are first. It is a most noble part of a collision sport, an exhausting series of games. Handshakes replace all the adrenaline from the last hours. Named for the longtime president of the NHL is the Clarence Campbell Bull, and it goes to the Western Conference team that has its sights set on a Stanley Cup next time. But will they touch this one or not? That's always the question. So as the tournament rolled on, energized play ended only by a final horn. Good night from all of us.
A long time ago.
on with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs. I'm Mike Emery. The matchup tonight is a strong one. Two teams from the Eastern Conference. Close to dropping the puck now, Eddie. What's your thought?
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much, so stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
As we're about to begin, Sidney Crosby's won everything possible in the game of hockey. Now he'll see if he can win this faceoff. He's on the ice to put on another show in front of these fans. Blockered away. We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
No time to be nervous or jittery. Do that.
Save!
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Flings it. Oh, a save there. Just a backhand. Save! Collected in the corner. Elevates a pass to Crosby. Tries to clear. That's a solid play, and he keeps the attack going with this. It's blocked. And he gets it back. Hit score! They have struck early in this one. The Penguins have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Pittsburgh's got another face-off win. Puck now possessed by Hedman. Through center, making progress. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing. That one's off the frame. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Over 5 minutes played here in the first. Pittsburgh's up in this game, 1-0. The Penguins have it between the blue lines. And he dumps it in. Propelled to Suster. Trying to go to Filppula. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. The Penguins are lugging it back through the defensive end. And he fires. Shot into the pad. Knocked right off the stick. Passing one off now to Callahan. Fires. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. And possession reestablished by Daly. Good poke check by Kessel. Oh, what a play. Chip to Bonino. Up the wing, moving along. Tries to get it on net. He scores!
Bonino's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Bishop's pads don't get down to close off the bottom of the net. He gets beaten on the low stick side.
They've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. That's turned aside. Picks it up back there. Tampa Bay's carrying on up the wing. Loose puck captured by Bonino. Breakaway! Outstanding save by Bishop. Puck is thrown to Drouin. The Penguins wheel one ahead up the wing. Shoots it on. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman or forward. Has it in his own end. Snapping a pass to Hornquist. Shoots one. Guarded the goal again. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play. Just a hair under 4 minutes to go in the period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Got a piece of that one. Let's go Arister. And the puck control by Hedman. Pointed to Letang. Big save. Boyle's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Played on to Brown. Hammered. Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pass. Strong play by the D-man. Took away a chance. Shot on. And it's turned aside. A good, solid shot, but a strong stop and deflection out of play off the goaltender. The Penguins prevailing on the faceoff. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Beat him on that one. Great save, point blank.
not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy game.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Stanley Cup playoffs with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are at the beginning of it all. Whether you won the division or whether you just barely scraped in, you're here. That's important. What do you say to your team?
Well, let's control what we can. You're right, Doc. Home ice, being the visiting team, doesn't really matter. At the end of the day is that you have to control what you can, how you play, how you compete, and this is what it's all about. It's the best time of year, and we've seen over history teams that have won the conference have gone on to the Stanley Cup. We've seen teams that finished in 8th spot have gone on and won the Stanley Cup. So it really doesn't matter. As long as you give yourself a chance when you get in, anything can happen.
Just looking around this building, Doc, you know there's a sense of excitement. It's a long road to get to the Stanley Cup final, but this is where it all begins, and everybody is certainly jacked up for this.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. This man's the starter tonight as the season rolls on. So many hours with the goalie coach, and it's worked for him and for the home team. Marc-Andre Fleury is the goalie of choice tonight and had a Stanley Cup championship in Pittsburgh before his 25th birthday. In back-to-back Stanley Cup finals, he won 30 of 44. Outstanding under pressure. As we're about to begin, Sidney Crosby's won everything possible in the game of hockey. Now he'll see if he can win this faceoff. He's on the ice to put on another show in front of these fans. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro short. Score! That's his first playoff goal.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Fleury's not able to get his pad down to make the stop on the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Burnaby's got the early lead.
What a start, just like the coach drew it up.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Pointed to Crosby. Lets it go. Save. And he'll hold on. Good job on the draw. The Aces continuing on through center ice. Big chance here. Oh, tremendous stop by Fleury. Lets it fly. Great stick save. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Fires. Waits with it. Still no shot. In behind the net with it. Still no shot. Blockered away. Need to get rid of it. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Directing that one to Hornquist. Shoots one. Give that goalie credit for another. Snapping a pass to Kane. Up the wing, holding on to it well. Keeps it going back behind the net. Flings it, and a save. Dogged determination there by Evgeny Malkin. Now it's directed to Kessel. Slid to Malkin. Muscled long. Got a piece of it with the glove. A cover, and play is stopped. Over 9 minutes gone. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. The Aces have control of the puck in their own end. Big chance! To Tarasenko. He scores!
Goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Fleury's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, Edzo. He does not.
Neutralized face-off win. Lets it go. Goal! 3 straight goals.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
Fleury's probably pretty happy with his positioning here, Edzo, but he's beaten over the glove.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Shot on. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 59 seconds.
The Penguins with a face-off win. Pitching this one to Cullen. Gathered up again by Daly. Good defensive work there. Blocked away. Good place to shoot from. Score! He's got his second of the game. Just over 6 minutes left in the first. The Aces fully in control based on that last goal. Their lead is now 4. Shoots. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Pittsburgh's continuing on at center. Trying to go to Kunako. Oh, bad giveaway there.
Burnaby's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
He's in! Brilliant save by Fleury. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to tape to center. Great job on a cut pass. Propelled to Ovechkin. With a shot. And it's driven away again. Inside the final minute of play. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Good clean win. Oh, deflected away. Out in the slot. In the slot. Shoots. Got a piece of that one. And he holds on.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Burnaby's up by a few, Doc, but I would have to think their coaching staff would want them to continue where they left off offensively in that first period.
The Aces in possession as they travel in their own end. Onside. And he's all alone. Outstanding save by Fleury. And he'll cover. Burnaby's got another win. Lets a shot fly. And angled to Weber. On to Kane. Wonderful save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save. There are a few ways to stop the momentum against you. That's one way. Cover up and reset.
The Aces get the draw. That hits somebody. Taken away. And the pickup. Lugged along the line. Turned on net. Score. Ovechkin.
To this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
The Aces were fortunate to have last year's Maurice Richard Trophy winner in their lineup. The top goal scorer in the NHL gets his first of the year.
Pittsburgh's going to make a goaltending change, and most are thinking it's about time.
Fleury's night is over in quick fashion. Time to go to the bench, pull on your ball hat, and watch.
The Aces have added to their lead. They are heavily outshooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet.
Scored by number 9.
Breakaway chance! He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Tarasenko's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Burnaby's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 60, Vladimir Tarasenko.
Laid on to Malkin.
Number 65, Eric Carr.
Gets in. What'll he do? Fires. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
32 seconds.
Great hand-eye coordination by Malkin. Good intercept. Gathered in by Alexander Ovechkin. Drives to the crease. Score! Alexander Ovechkin.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
Murray's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
The Aces have built a whopping lead. Let's see if they can build on it further, maybe even into double digits before the end of the game. We're only in the second period. Burnaby's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. A great wrist shot. He scores! He completes the hat trick.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered. But there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
The Aces have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. He scores!
had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Burnaby's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. They've got the draw. To Kunitz. Good shooting place. He covers and holds on.
24 seconds.
Ashton's almost overpowered by this slap shot. There is a lot of heat on it. Excellent stop.
Just under 9 minutes to go in the second. The Aces just keep hammering away on offense. They're winning going away. Blue line control. That's a great save.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Benino's lost another, and so has his team. He's in on an onside play. Breakaway. He scores!
Burns found himself in all alone on the breakaway, and he scored.
Murray's pads don't get down to close off the bottom of the net. He gets beaten on the low stick side.
Burnaby's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. And they've won the faceoff. Into the attacking end. Shoots. He scores!
Getzlaf's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
Well, the goaltender's disappointed here. He gave everything he had on that, just not able to get across to stop it.
Burnaby's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Shoots. He scores!
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
Oh, he's done everything he can here. This is a desperation move. The puck is almost into an open net, yet look how close he makes it.
The Aces are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. He gains the zone. Shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Looking to Hornquist. Good stick presence.
Burnaby's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc. They
Breakaway. Score! He's got his second.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
Murray's done all he can do on this play. He tries to make a desperation dive back on the play. It's a great effort, but it's just not good enough.
The Aces have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. And possession snapped up by Cole. The Penguins, through the neutral zone, continue on. And that one's flown back into the opposite corner. Passing one off now to Kane. Carries it up the wing. Breakaway! Great save! Score! That's his first playoff goal.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Edzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Burnaby's got another face-off win.
By number 7, assisted.
Players, wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Hammered. A wonderful save, and that just beat the clock, too.
40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
Pittsburgh's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Aces have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
Score! It's a hat trick.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Just too quickly, Edzo down on his knees into the butterfly that opens up the top of the net, and the shot beats him up over the stick side.
Burnaby's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
In all alone. Score! Another goal.
Usalius found himself in all alone on the breakaway, and he scored.
Murray's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Number 16,
Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A quick developing play right in front.
Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
Usalius' release of the backhand surprised the goalie.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
for the playoffs.
He's in.
Didn't get through. Plays whistled down here because the goalie's helmet was knocked off. They can't play with that. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Terrific shot, but a save. Puck is thrown to Crosby. Shoots one. Blockered away. Burnaby setting things up in center. Shoots one. Got in the way of that one, too. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Thanks, guys. This has been a wonderful night for him. Every time he's had the puck, he's been able to find open ice, and whenever he's had the puck, it's not stayed on his stick very long.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. Good face-off win. Oh, that one, wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Doughty's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. The Aces wheel it up the wing.
He's all alone.
moving it to Hagelin. Terrific open ice hit. He scores!
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
Ashton's looking down, checking where this puck worked its way through. He stopped enough of it that it should be in front of him. However, it somehow squeaked through.
Burnaby's got that one. Now what?
Scored by number 62.
Lets it go. Turned away.
Assisted by number 3.
The Penguins in their own end setting things up. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Blocked. Chip to Pavelski. It's an onside play. He's alone. Oh, what a stop. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Murray's made a few good saves, but overall there's been not much that's gone right for him. The puck has beaten him from several different angles on several different occasions. Well, he looks like he's got a blindfold on in this video here.
Some of those didn't look very good, did they, Ray? Thanks very much. Burnaby's got that win. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Wonderful save.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screen shot.
Quick work on the faceoff. Nap by Cole. Picks it up in his own end. Pass goes straight up to Cullen. Shoots one. Oh, a close call there. Gets across, looks over his options. He scores! What a tremendous night for him.
Usalius found himself in all alone on the breakaway, and he scored.
Murray's move to the stick side is pretty aggressive, but he doesn't get there quick enough to stop the shot.
And the faceoff's won. Gets in. What'll he do?
By number 2, Duncan Keith.
Back to the point. Deflected off the blocker. Napped by PK Subban. He's alone. Wonderful save. A shot. He scores. 2 straight goals.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Murray's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
Burnaby's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 12.
Big chance here. Oh, what a stop. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. And the loose puck captured by Drew Doughty. Gathered up again by Ovechkin. Shoots. He scores. It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Murray's beat just below the glove side. He should probably catch this.
Burnaby's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Taves keeps his streak of faceoffs going. From the outside. Great poke check. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Good check. No chance on the pass. Brings a shot. Score! Another goal.
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
This goalie's known for having a lot of try in his game. He never gives up on the play, just not enough to make the save in this case.
And that's a face-off win.
By number 14,
Big chance. Yet he got that one.
to Dowdy. And by number 6,
And it's fed back to Daly.
the goal, 19
He's in. Score! What a quick answer that was. Burnaby's got it off the draw at center. And he's all alone. Outstanding stop. Sydney's on in. He is shut right off.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit.
Got his glove on that one. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Breakaway chance. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
Salius found himself in all alone on the breakaway, and he scored.
Murray's known to have an excellent glove hand, Enzo, but he's not going to be able to get to this one. Just too much room despite the desperation attempt.
Burnaby's collected another victory on the faceoff. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Murray's frustrations are pretty evident here. He's beaten over the blocker side, up high. It's one he's got to have.
And the game is over. The series is over. These are the Stanley Cup champions. These guys started back in the fall. Their dream was to be at this very moment, and the dream is realized. It always amazes me at this time of year how they can change from disdain to calm congratulations. Tradition. The playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy, and here is the winner. It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high. And there's always a pecking order as to how it gets handed off, and that's all a part of Stanley Cup lore. You can only imagine how much soreness you fight through in a collision sport. Guys have lifted this cup with dislocated shoulders after hernia surgeries just 2 days before. Doesn't matter. It's over 30 pounds. They find a way. You play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph. Evidence of it all.
Jesus. Wake him on a Wednesday with a rosary and incense.